Hi, third grade. So today we're going to be making a gallon man. You should already have the papers in front of you, but besides paper, you need some markers. I have 4 here. You're going to need 4 too. You don't have to use the same exact colors as me, but they do need to be different. You're going to need a glue stick and some scissors and a piece of paper to put your gallon man on. So you should have already a gallon, 16 cups, 8 pints, and 4 quarts, and a head, but I'm not going to show you my head yet. So first off, we're going to start by coloring in the gallon, which is the big rectangle. You can follow along or you could pause. Okay. All right. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to cut it out. You're going to glue your gallon on. Right in the middle, because that's going to be our gallon's body. Right, next thing you're going to do is you're going to take out your quarts. You're going to pick a different color. It can't be the same color as your gallon, so I'm going to do red. And then just color those in. Make sure if it's a dark color, you leave room for to see. I still have spots, but that one is gonna bug me. Okay, then you cut it up, just like we did the gallon, but we're gonna cut them up into 4 pieces, like they're marked. Because again, 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. Now that we have our 4 quarts are going to be our arms and our legs, so I'm going to glue them where each one would go. You can see it's sticking off my page, so actually I'm just going to end the glue at the top because it's sticking off and I don't need to glue up my table. I'll do the same for the arms. Alright, that's our gallon man so far with his 4 quarts, which also equal a gallon. The next thing we're going to cut up and color and then cut up are our pints. And for the pints, I'm going to do orange. These also all have to be the same color. So whichever color you pick, you got to stick with. I think this is the bright enough color. I could just color through it. Yeah, that'll be fine. cut it out. And there should be 8 pints because there's 8 pints in a gallon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, now you're going to take your 8 pints and attach 2 to each side of each of the quarts, because there's also 2 pints in a quart. So you glue them on it, and they should stick off, so if you just do a little bit, that should be okay. Our gallon man's gonna be so big he's not even gonna fit our screen, because we still got cups to do. I'll make sure to show you guys, don't worry. All right, and then the next part is we're gonna put cups. So you're gonna take your last color that you should have ready, and you're gonna color it in, like we have before. And they should still all be the same color like they were for the pints and the quarts and the gallon. I think these still show through. It's a little dark, but I'll still color it through. All right, now that we have all those colored in, we're gonna cut them out. Just like I did before. I'm gonna say again, there are gonna be 16 of these ones, because there are 16 cups in a gallon. All right, now we're gonna take our cups, all 16 of them, and glue them on to our gallon man. Now, where am I gonna glue these onto? There's so many of them. Well, you're gonna take them and you're gonna glue them at the very end of the pint, like their little toes. It's a little harder to see. I'll show you this one. You see, it's kind of, there's the quart, there's the pint, and then each pint is gonna have 2 cups on its ends. Maybe like little fingers and toes. All right, and then for the last part of our gallant man is we're going to add a head. And you can use whatever colors you want. I already pre-colored mine, so you might want to stop and color it. I'm just going to cut mine up. And you guys probably don't have this little antenna. I just added it. I'd like to see your guys' later if you want to do designs or anything and you want to show me, just show me when we do our Zoom meeting. So I'm going to cut this out. And just glue them right on. There you have your gallant man.